guys, Sean C. Phillips here with writer-director of the movie Look, Adam Rifkin, and writer-producer and director of the TV series Look, Adam Rifkin. You get your name twice.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
And the last time I saw you, you had terrible laryngitis, and it was on the set of Look, the TV series.
If I'm not mistaken, it was about 3:30 in the morning, and it was at a burger joint in Long Beach, I think.
I think it was Long Beach.
Yeah, I think I remember that night pretty well. It's going to be great.
I had a front row view to the, the action.
Well, let me ask you a question then. What was it like being in Look? Tell me about your experience being in the show. Yeah, that was a fun night.
It was.
Yeah.
And now we're here talking about Look, the TV series, because it's done, it's edited, and it's getting ready to air.
That's right. Look, the series is going to air on Showtime. I can say that now.
Yeah, finally.
I was not allowed to say that at the time.
No, it was secret then.
It was secret then. It's now since been announced. It's going to be on Showtime. And we've got 11 episodes, and the premiere date is October 10th, 2010. 10/10/10 is the premiere date. And so I'm really excited about it. And where Look, the movie left off, Look, the series picks right up.
Tell people about the show. What is basically the premise of the whole series?
Well, as you know, I made a movie called Look First, which explores the conceit that the average American is captured on surveillance camera approximately, at the time we made the movie, 200 times a day. It's now grown to a much higher number, right? So the movie followed several interweaving storylines, but it was entirely shot from surveillance cameras. Same holds true for Look, the series. It follows about 6 interweaving storylines instead of 4, which the movie did. But like the movie, the show is shot entirely from surveillance cameras, but also webcams, cell phone cams, flip cams, all the different cameras that make up our camera-centric world that we live in now.
Shut up. You and Shane are perfect for each other. I'm gonna make it happen.
Look is a show about the things that people do when they don't think they're being watched. And make no mistake, we are all being watched all the time. Everything we do, everywhere we go. Not only are there surveillance cameras all over, when you go to the ATM machine, when you go to the bank, when you go to the market, when you go to the gym, when you're walking down the street, right? But the webcam in your house is accessible if you have the right software.
Yeah, someone could be peeking at you.
That's right. And everybody's cell phone camera, everybody's flip cam. There's cameras absolutely everywhere. And so everything we do is being captured. I don't say with the show if that's all good or if that's all bad. I didn't want to make a statement saying, that the ubiquity of these cameras is creating a Big Brother-esque Orwellian nightmare and they should all be stopped. And I'm not saying the proliferation of these cameras is making it 100% safer to walk down the street and therefore there should be cameras on every corner no matter what. I'm just presenting the fact that everything you do is being filmed. I'm imagining that if I had access to all the footage that was being captured across an entire city, what would be some of the interesting stories that I could cut together with all that footage? That's what Look is about.
Nobody spend money like me. Oh my God, here we go. Thousands on the stereo. Plane tickets to Tokyo and Rio de Janeiro. Private jet, exotic pets, European erotic sex. Prada Gucci got it checked, so she from the finest chefs. Super damn, find a beach. Super damn, follow me. Drop your top, let's take a peek. Scoop the bill, drop the beat. Boom, boom, boom.
And I'm not telling anyone what episode I'm in. They're going to have to watch.
They're going to have to
watch.
watch.
I'm leaving it a secret. No one's going to know.
Sean is in Look, the series. He has a pivotal role in a very pivotal episode. And you're going to have to watch to find out.
I'm not saying. I'm not telling anybody.
No, don't give that away.
They've got to see it. They've got to watch.
Absolutely.
Ooh! It's on sale.
This is the ugliest fucking bed.
Let's go that way. This way. I want that one for sure. He's eating your butthole. He's eating your butthole.
This is the best thing ever.
We shot the entire 11-episode season in a very short amount of time, and the way we were able to shoot in the time and for the budget that we had available, I wrote all the episodes first, and I just had this tome of all 11 episodes written. And so then we just scheduled it like it was a giant movie.
Yeah.
So instead of having to go to the mini mart 11 times for 11 different episodes, and that's how you usually shoot television. You write an episode, you shoot it. You write another episode, you shoot the next episode. You write the next one, you shoot the next one. We had all 11 written, and then we shot it all like a movie. So instead of having to go back to the mini mart 11 times, we shot out all of the mini mart in all 11 episodes in 3 nights. That type of thing. So that's how we were able to get a lot in an economical time.
Can I join your team? Had a spaceship dream. Hey, you know me, I'm just 10.
So I've been waiting for the show now for over a year since I finished shooting. Now, what is your hope that the audience that watches the show will get out of it?
Well, first and foremost, I hope that the audience is entertained by the show. I mean, above anything else, I want them to think that it's funny and scary and dramatic, and I want them to get sucked into the drama. Beyond that, I want them to just pay attention to the fact that everywhere they go, everything they're doing, there's a camera on them just about all the time. Whether it's at the ATM, whether it's at the market, whether it's in front of their computer, their webcam, whatever they happen to be doing. You know, we just happen to live in a world now that that has very little privacy.
Yeehaw! Howdy, Pepper! The LA County Fair is still going on, but only 2 more days to go. So head on over to the Pomona Fairgrounds if you want to see the world's largest cow. And no, I'm not talking about my ex-mother-in-law. Hello! Of course, with the world's largest cow comes the world's largest cow pies.
So Adam, it was great getting to see you again, and I hope everybody out there watches Look starting 10/10/10 on Showtime. And what was the times it airs again?
Check your local listings because it's going to be on at different times, but it's gonna be on after Dexter.
After
on,
Dexter.
on Showtime.
So be there, be square.
Yeah, please do. Hey man, I appreciate it. Thanks
Good
very
seeing you
much.
again.
And you were one of the original champions of the film, and I appreciate that. It was
Thank you.
great having you in the show, and I really appreciate you talking it up now. I hope people watch it.
I do too.